Oracle reading with Katie VanZeeland. This reading is for the week of March 4th through March 10th, 2019. And this week, the message is about movement. So you might be feeling that maybe it's very clear in your life right now, or it's just under the surface, but there's movement happening, there's change, there's movement. And with movement, a lot of times there comes resistance. So just be aware of any resistance that you may be coming up against, and just trust the movement, just trust. And it's time to look at where you're leaking energy. Okay, so where you're leaking energy, where are you wasting energy, or where is there unbalanced energy? So some examples might be in certain relationships. Maybe they're not balanced. Maybe you're wasting a lot of energy, giving a lot, not receiving much back. Or maybe there's different situations that you're in, or that you, or things that you do that you're just so accustomed to doing, and they're not for your highest benefit any longer. So in order for this movement to take hold, for this movement to continue, which feels really good and high vibrational, we need to let some things fall away. We need to let them go. And again, it could be relationships, it could be situations, it could be things that you're engaged in or things that you do. We get really locked in to routine, and routine can be really healthy because it's good to have structure, but it's also good to evaluate where we might be wasting energy at the same time, where we get just so locked into the routine that we don't see that maybe something's no longer serving you, or someone's not serving you anymore. So it's really a beautiful week to bring your awareness to this. Okay, bring your awareness to where there's these energy leaks, or where you're wasting energy, or where you're out of balance, where you could create space for this movement. And the really amazing thing is that this week there is a new moon on Wednesday, the 6th, and it's all about anchoring in these new ways. It's all about anchoring into these new beginnings, these new situations. And so what a beautiful time to really establish the new way that you're going to be moving through your reality. And it's important to trust. That's what I keep hearing. It's important to trust. The movement, the discomfort might come. Maybe you're witnessing this, that with the movement, there's a lot of unknowns, okay? And so yeah, there's movement, but you don't know, or what does that mean? Or how is that gonna happen? And it's letting go of trying to figure out the unknowns and to trust, just to trust. Go with the feeling of the movement. Feel the high vibration of that movement. Start clearing out the things that are not in alignment with that are pulling you down, that are weighing you down, that are lowering your vibration. And start releasing those, anchoring into your new high vibrational state, this new moon. Anchor into these new beginnings and allow the movement to just take hold, and trust that you're provided for, and trust that it'll all align in the perfect, divinely guided way for your highest good. And it's about trusting that. And I know that can be scary, and you'll probably notice that fear might come in, and a lot of times fear is usually based around survival. And so we feel like we're not going to survive, so we get very fearful. And that gets shown in all these different ways for different people. And some it's anger, some it's grabbing onto things that aren't serving you, some it's fear of like not being supported financially, or being left. I mean, there's so many ways that we go into fear mode, and to just trust if things fall away, that's perfect. If things come to you, use discernment. Do they feel like they're in high vibration and where you are wanting to be moving forward? So allow this movement, establish this high vibration, trust that yes, the unknown, there is gonna be a lot of unknowns right now, but there's movement, and that is the energy that is coming at you. Trust that it's perfect for you right now. Okay? Yeah, yay. It feels really good. Just notice the fear come in and just do your best to trust the unknown. Okay? All right, so we're gonna pull a crystal card. The big deck that I can't shuffle very well. Okay, we'll go that one. So we have Tiger's Eye.